In the dim light, I trace the ghosts of a fatal love. Candle shadows dance on the walls where silence now shoves. Old records spin tales of moonlight, but dawn's far too short. These empty rooms echo a melody, pure and obscure. Oh, I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall no more. Whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn. And where your laughter once filled the air, now there's only the weight, the cold weight of teachers. Once these halls were alive with your steps and your smoky sighs. Now the clock ticks off the rhythm of a soft, slow demise. The night we tangled up our dreams, I thought love would stay, but time that thief whispered your spirit away. Oh, I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall no more. Whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn. And where your laughter once filled the air, now there's only the weight, the cold weight of empty chairs. Rain taps at the window like your fingers drumming on the glass. Each drop a note in the ballad of our perishable past. My soul holds on to the echo of a always care beneath the roar of the tempest in the silence we share. So I've sent my heart out like letters to echoes in the hall no more. Whiskey whispers in my coffee, each sip a promise torn. Echoes fade into the night as I try to find what's right, resting on memories in the fading candlelight. In a dim lit room where shadows dance upon the floor, lost in the haze of smoke and whiskey lore, the jukebox plays our song, but it's a hollow tune, like echoes in a well gone too soon. My heart dressed in sorrow's deep velveteen, under the moon's watchful glare, so serene. When I saw memories of you no more, felt like the sea retreating from the shore. An empty glass where once your love did pour. I'm clinging to the ghost to chase the dawn with laughter in our eyes. Now I'm conversing with shadows under stormy skies. Your jacket on the chair, still carrying your scent, a reminder of the days we came and went. Turned around one morning and you were gone, left with nothing but the right to be wrong. When I saw memories of you no more, felt like the sea retreating from the shore. An empty glass where once your love did pour. I'm clinging to the ghost of before. So here's to the silence where your voice used to be, dancing alone in the arms of memory. Each step a shadow, each turn a bittersweet pause, clinging on to a cause that never was. When I saw memories of you no more, every tear felt like a raindrop in a downpour. An empty glass where once your love did pour. Echoes of you I can't hear anymore. When I saw memories of you no more, just shadows in my heart as the candle dims its core. Whispered goodnights where love tries to implore. Silent songs play on when I saw memories no more.
In the dim light of a candle's flicker, shadows play on worn-out walls, echoes of footsteps in the hallway. Every creak a story calls, pouring whiskey like it's medicine to dull the edges of the night. Each drop a mirror to my solitude in the silent, smoky plight. Oh, I'm writing letters to memories of you still, on paper aged like autumn leaves in ink that time can't kill. Your ghost, it lingers in the corners, in the air I breathe. These letters to memories are all you left for me. The clock stopped ticking the day you walked out that old rusty door. The sky cried heavy, relentless rain as my heart sank to the floor. Now the dust settles on your pictures, but not all make inside. I'm trapped in yesterday's embrace, where your promises reside. Oh, I'm like autumn leaves in ink that time can't kill. Your ghost, it lingers in the corners, in the air I breathe. These letters to memories are all you left for me. In this quiet room where whispers turn to screams, I find solace in the thought you visit in my dreams. But morning breaks cruelly with the truth and harsh daylight. Those dreams are phantoms fading, gone with the night. Still I'm writing letters to memories of you. With each word a whispered prayer that somehow you knew. In the soft echo of my pen, I find a bittersweet release. These letters to memories are my love, my peace. In the back room of a dimly lit bar where the candles flicker, echoes of laughter, shadowed corners whisper, red wine lips, a trace of an old song plays, dancing slowly in the haze of my smoky gaze. Here I am on the edge of lost love in silence. Every heartbeat a quiet defiance. Echoes of you in a glass of bourbon neat. Underneath the moon, our dreams meet. Remember how the rain kissed the streets that night. How promise puddled under the streetlight's plight. But morning crept in with the sobering dawn, found me wrapped in solitude with the curtains drawn. Here I am on the edge of lost love in silence. Every heartbeat a quiet defiance. Echoes of you in a glass of bourbon neat. Underneath the moon where our dream meet. whispers like smoke. I'm still there. Softly now, the song finds its fate in the silence. Our memories serenade. In the flicker of a lone candlelight, the rain taps like old friends at the window pane. Silence fills the room along with a vintage tune as the clock hands waltz to half past midnight's rain. When I saw midnight blues again, it was your shadow stretched across my bare floor. Whiskey whispers on my breath, a dance with memories I try not to adore. Those summer nights beneath the neon signs, laughing as the world promised less than it knew. But seasons turned the tide, left me here on this ride with nothing but echoes of the laughter we outgrew. When I saw midnight blues again, it was your shadow stretched across my bare floor. Whiskey whispers on my breath, a dance with memories I try not to adore. Oh, the heart knows its haunts, traces lines in the dust, finding your face in every crack, in every rust. Ghosts in the glass, singing sorrow's old refrain. I'm holding on to the night, 'cause daylight brings the pain. When I saw midnight blues again, your echo lingered softly like a sigh in the wind. Sipping sadness from my cup underneath the stars that somehow never give up. When I saw midnight blues again. In the gloam of a the cold old tales of night. Outside rain whispers secrets to these lonesome streets, while my soul sits quietly draped in velvet retreats. Whispers of buried truth tonight echo through this heart like a train in the blind. Every shadow knows my sin, every sip of whiskey sighs. The ghosts in the smoke, they don't lie. Once there was a love, a fiery, freezing embrace, turned to a touch of frost in the morning's harsh face. Gone the laughter that filled these hollow rooms, now just the silence that dances with my loom. Whispers of buried truths tonight echo through this heart like a train in the blind. Every shadow knows my sin, every sip of whiskey sighs. The ghosts in the smoke, they don't lie. Underneath the moan of the willow trees, I count my regrets like fallen leaves. The clock ticks tireless, marking time's cruel theft. Where have all those tender promises left? Whispers of buried truths tonight, soft as the touch of memories lie. Every shadow knows my sin, every sip of whiskey sighs. In the still of the night, truth never dies. Whispers linger as my song gently flies into the night where my old heart lies. In the half-light of a dwindling candle, I see my weary eyes mirroring back at me in an old moonlit bar where whispers fade slow. Solitude's my only guest in this show. 'Cause when I saw self-reflection still caught in the silence, the world seemed to chill. Echoes of laughter, traces of thrill, all frozen in time against my own will. The glass held my whiskey like night holds the stars, while memories played on the edges of old scars. Your shadow lingers like smoke in the air. In the flicker of flames, I found my despair. When I saw self-reflection still
the soft fade of night, where time itself kneels.
The song I made music beside the Sabrine, I said a break and then leave me said. In the dim light of a candle's flame, this old bar whispers your name. Rain taps at the window with its soft, lingering claim. Your shadow dances in the spaces where the smoke lays thick. My heart keeps time with the clock slow, haunting tick. Under the lost love and smoke, where my weary soul hangs low, each puff a memory, fading in the bourbon's amber glow. Oh, how we burn so fiercely before our dreams turn to ash. Under the lost love and smoke, through my tears, your echoes crash. There used to be laughter mixed in our late night jazz. Now there's just the silence that follows the clink of glass. Your promises vanished like the mist from our warm breath, leaving nothing in their wake but a cold and lonely death. Under the lost love and smoke, where my weary soul hangs low, each puff a memory, fading in the bourbon's amber glow. Oh, how we burn so fiercely before our dreams turn to ash. Under the lost love and smoke, through my tears, your echoes crash. Here I sit nursing the coals of what once set me free, the ghost of your laughter, the specter of what used to be. Whiskey won't wash away what the heart refuses to release, but it soothes the ache for a moment, offers a brief bitter peace. Under the lost love and smoke, where my dreams refuse to die, in every glass, in every note, in every tear I cry, still we burn so fiercely, now just whispers in the dark. Under the lost love and smoke, your love's eternal spark. Under the lost love and smoke, your love's eternal spark. goes humming through the air. I'm swaying alone, pretending that you're still there, dancing with where you belong in silence. Each step a story, a bittersweet compliance. My heart beats in a rhythm with the ghosts of our song in this silence where your echoes feel so strong. We laughed till midnight, cried come dawn. Our love a thunderstorm, fierce then gone. Those whispered promises now just hollow sounds, lost in the corners where the past is bound, dancing with where you belong in silence. Each step a story, a bittersweet compliance. My heart beats in a rhythm with the ghosts of our song in this silence where your echoes feel so strong. Oh, the rain taps like memories on old window glass. Each drop a moment, each flash a glimpse of the past. Your laughter haunts me, a melody so sweet and cruel. In the quiet I dance with the ghost of what we once knew, dancing with where you belong in silence. Softly now, as my tears join the defiance, here in the shadow of our faded one love song, I find peace where your whispers linger on. Dancing, just dancing where you belong in silence. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, old wood and whiskey whisper your name. The clock ticks a tale so heavy, so slow, through curtains of smoke. Memories flow. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still
each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns in the melody of your absence. My soul wears and mourns. The glasses clink like echoes of the past. Your laughter, a ghost, fades but still lasts. That night under stars we danced till the dawn. By morning you vanished, my comfort all gone. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. Each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns in the melody of your absence. My soul wears and mourns. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm so old. Your scent in the downpour, bold yet cold. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter, the sweet. In each drop, memories and regrets meet. Still writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. A whisper, a cry in the low candlelight. My heart now a relic of soft bygone songs, echoing gently in my open waiting palms. Fade out like that last snow, carried away in the night's deep blue cold. In the amber glow of a flickering street light, silhouettes dance in the curtains of the night. Whiskey whispers on lips of those passing by. Here I stand under the old moon's watchful light, under the white. I couldn't say no more, words heavy like rain on a lonely shore. Each drop a story, spilling onto the floor. Under the world, I couldn't say no more. It was in this smoky bar, laughter filled the air. You held my gaze with a tender, stormy stare. But seasons turned, as they always do,
echoes of love that we couldn't restore. Candles burn down, leaving darkness in their core. Under the world, I couldn't say no more. Now the piano plays a melody, soft and slow. Each note a memory, a ghost of the afterglow. I sip the sunrise and overbrewed, finding solace in solitude in this reflective mood. Couldn't say no more. Tears merge with the rain, stories of yore. A soft whisper, a cry, a soul's encore. Under the world, I couldn't say couldn't say no more. In the corner of the old bar, under dim and smoky light, I'm nursing the last sip of whiskey, holding on to the night. Outside, the rain paints the streets like it's washing my sins, but inside, these four walls keep a tight hold on my whims. Oh, under the I'll survive you again. That refrain plays like a mournful hymn, each note dripping with the colors of pain. Under the I'll survive you again. We danced through stormy weather, laughed under sunlit skies. Your ghost now in the echoes of the bittersweet goodbyes. You left with the dawn, quiet as a mystery unsolved. Now I'm tracing shadows in the silence you dissolve. Oh, under the I'll survive you again. That refrain plays like a mournful hymn, each note dripping with the colors of pain. Under the I'll survive you again. There's a memory that flickers, a slow dance just out of reach. Your whisper in the distance, your lesson I'm yet
catching the rain, corner booth hiding my face, my pain, candlelight dances and whiskey-laced tears, echoes of laughter, remnants of cheese, silhouettes merge in the smoke's gentle sway. Once where love lived, now it drifts away. In the arms of done with you in smoke, where my heartaches find their silent stroke, burning softly through the stories we spoke, lost in the arms of done with you, alone in the smoke. You whispered forever, in shadows we'd hide, beneath the veil of the night you lied. Promises crumble like ash in the breeze, empty bottles share none of these pleas. Once your touch was a fire so wild, now just a memory, faint and mild. In the arms of done with you in smoke, where my sorrows wear a velvet cloak, burning softly through the dreams we broke, lost in the arms of done with you, alone in the smoke. Now the clock ticks past the midnight glow, each tick a reminder of a love laid low. Ghosts at the bar stool sipping my pain, the jukebox plays our song again, a slow dance with the past retreating, love's flame gone out, still my heart's beating. In the arms of done with you in smoke, echoing the words we left unspoken, burning out like the fire we stole, fading in the arms of done with you, alone in the smoke. Softly fade just memories and smoke. In that room where shadows sway, I recall those velvet nights and your cologne, the clink of our glasses, your laughter spray, now just smoky remnants of a love overthrown. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon the floor. Here I am dancing with unshaken love no more. Whiskey whispers and the old piano moans underneath the weight of all my soulful cries. Each note a story, a memory it owns, telling of the moment even true love dies. Swirling in silence, heart's core sorely torn. Here I am dancing with unshaken love no more. We waltzed through storms, thought love could never fade. Promises like stars in an endlessly clear night. But time has ways of turning colors into shade. Your touch grew cold and we lost the fight. The music's changed, the rhythms that we once adored. Here I am dancing with unshaken love no more. Whiskey whispers and the old piano moans echo in the dreams that crashed against the door. Each note a plea, a soft desperate groan, mourning for the warmth that won't come forth anymore. Alone in the dance with tears that no one saw. Here I am dancing with unshaken love no more. Rain against the window, tracing paths I trace in mine. Your silhouette a blur against the storm. Maybe in another life, another time, we'd be the fire keeping each other warm. But here and now, my heart knows what's in store. Only echoes where passion once roared. Whiskey whispers and the old piano soft lament, a tune for the lonely, for the love that came and went. With each slow chord, I find what I'm searching for, a dance with memories as love fades out the door. Here I stand, where shadows play and explore, fading out, dancing with unshaken love no more.
drips with the pain of what we lost. Under the midnight blues, I count the cost. We laughed once in the glare of neon lights. Your eyes held promises like stars too bright. But words fell silent as the laughter died away. Now only echoes of you in the glass remain. Under the midnight blues, my heart sings a sorrowful tune. Whiskey warms my lips, but not the coldness in my room. Every note drips with the pain of what we lost. Under the midnight blues, I count the cost. Oh, the night knows my secrets. It whispers your name. Each gust of a wind, a memory. Each silence reclaims the ghost of your touch, a distant refrain. Under the midnight sky, nothing's the same. Under the midnight blues, where my tears find their truth. Heart heavy like the smoke that spirals aloof. In this song is where my broken soul rests. Under the midnight's feeling weightlessly oppressed. As the candle burns out so softly, so faint. Under the midnight blues, I whisper goodbye, no restraint. In the flicker of candlelight, my pen starts to write on paper stained with tears of last night. This room echoes the blues, memories in my view. Glass of whiskey holds the ghost of you. These letters to I'll survive you again. They're lined with the heart I can mend. Every word a whisper in the rain. I'll survive you again through the pain. Once laughter danced in the smoky air. Now solitude's my only affair. Your shadow lingers like a song out of tune. Love left too late, but it left too soon. These letters to I'll survive you again. I'll survive you again through the pain. There's a silence that speaks more than words. In the quiet, your voice is still heard. A toast to the love that we've bled. In the ink, I find you again. These letters to I'll survive you again fade like ink under the skin. Every line a soft echo of wind. I'll survive you again. Softly then, softly then.
In the flicker of the candlelight's gentle sway, solitude's silhouette paints my whiskey-laced decay. Through the window, the world's a soft, endless cry of rain. Here I am, holding on to shadows, calling your name in vain. On the edge of dreams you dance, just out of reach. In my mind, your voice a soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Trapped in the twilight, I'm lost dreaming of you. Once laughter echoed where silence now reigns. Your ghost in my bed, these sheets whispering past pain. A picture faded on the nightstand lies, the cruel thief of joy. Oh, how time flies. On the edge of dreams you dance, just out of reach. In my mind, your voice a soft, haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into
forgotten smiles, drowning sorrows pour. Your scent lingers like a promise broken on this worn floor. In my heart there's a corner where only you reside, a locked room where the echoes of love. On the edge of dreams you dance, just out of reach. In my mind your voice a soft haunting speech. Every nightfall bleeds into a dawn so blue. Here in the silence, forever dreaming of you. Fading, fading like the last star's light in the quiet of the falling night. In the dim glow, the last call light, smoke swirls up to a starless night. My hands shake on a glass of cheap rye. Shadows dance in the corners of my eyes. Velvet voices, those soft goodbyes. Beneath the hiss of the neon sign eyes, when I saw buried truths in blue, the world turned a darker hue. Your whisper stained in midnight wine, lost love's echo forever mine. Oh, the pain feels brand new when I saw buried truths in blue. We talked in circles around our fears, laughed through tears over wasted years. But under the jazz, I felt the shift. Your cold goodnight, that final rip. You left me standing in the rain, drenched in sorrow, baptized in pain. When I saw buried truths in blue, the world turned a darker hue. Your whisper stained in midnight, lost love's echo forever mine. Oh, the pain feels brand new when I saw buried truths in blue. Remember the oak where we carved our names, now just a specter in the flames. I sip this whiskey to ignite the memories I try to fight, but in the smoke your face I view, haunting me deep in the blue. When I saw buried truths in blue, the silent scream, the cold wind blew, your whispers lost in midnight. This broken heart, the only sign. Oh, the truth was overdue. When I saw buried truths in blue, oh, soft, slow, fading room. When I saw buried truths in blue.
In the back room of an old New Orleans bar, under the flicker of a long candle's flame, here I sit with a glass of bourbon, thinking far, where the shadows whisper your sweet name. The rain taps gently on the dusty window pane. Echoes of jazz seep through the cracks of time. Each note a memory, each silence a refrain of the love we lost in our lives' prime. Whispers of dreams of you alone fill my nights with a haunting tone. Your ghost in the hallway, my heart's quiet moan. Whispers of dreams of you alone. I remember a promise, soft as willows weave. Our future was a canvas, bright and undefiled. But time's cruel march never does sleep. You faded like the photo of a once smiling child. Now the cold wind sings of you in a sorrowful blues, and whiskey burns where kisses used to lie. What's left is a poet with nothing more to lose but the words that never dare to say goodbye. Whispers of dreams of you alone fill my nights with a haunting tone. Your ghost in the hallway, my heart's quiet moan. Whispers of dreams of you soft as the dusk where day has flown, in every shadow, behind every stone, forever the whispers of dreams of you alone, just whispers of dreams as night sighs to dawn, in whispers and dreams of you alone.
In the faded glow of a corner booth I sit, glass of whiskey and candles lit. Your shadow dances on the smoky walls. In this jukebox light, your memory calls. Silence speaks where your laughter used to echo. In a room full of ghosts where the night winds bellow. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind, written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. The night you left, the stars refused to shine. My heart kept searching for a sign. In every glass I see your reflections trace, but it's just a fleeting image I can't embrace. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. A love that once was, now time can't fill. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind, written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. Oh, how the rain whispers your name through the weeping willows. I hear your claim. In the depths of the night I reach for you, but grasping the air is all I do. Whiskey numbs, but the heart knows you're the song I needed, the verse that froze. These letters to where you belong in my mind echo through the years, through the spaces undefined, written on pages of blues with my soul's cry. You're the ghost in the fall, the whisper of why. You're the ghost in the fall,